Rob and Slim Show.
How you doing? This is Joe Andrade.
Joe, how you doing, dude?
What's going on, man?
Fantastic. What's up, guys?
Joe, you're from Boston?
Yeah, around 15 miles from it. A town called Taunton, Massachusetts.
Sweet. What? You're a
It's in Boston.
you're a necromancer and a stand-up ventriloquist.
I'm a demonologist, paranormal investigator, necromancer.
A paranormal investigator, you said?
It's pretty much. I'll let you talk about it. It's pretty much a history of ventriloquism. But I'll talk about it.
Oh. How long have you been doing ventriloquism?
I think since 1983. I was 13 years old.
Oh, wow, man.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you teach yourself?
Oh yeah, self-taught.
Can I ask you this question? Because I feel like I practice not real magic, but like magician stuff, like card tricks and stuff
He
like
plays
that.
strip Magic the Gathering.
I practice like sleight of hand. And I know that there are a lot of guys that get into like being magicians and then they go into being a ventriloquist. Was that kind of the same with you?
Yeah, I first started with magic. I got bored with it.
Yeah.
Not first starting magic kits, but when I got into ventriloquism, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try, do this. I use like sock puppets and stuff like that. Made my own puppets. I didn't really have money to buy my own like ventriloquist figures.
They're expensive, right?
What's that?
They're really expensive, right?
They can be, yeah. They can be.
So.
It can vary to like $300 to over like $5,000. So it depends on what you want.
Yeah, because we had a guy on the show a couple months ago,
yeah.
John Peasy, and he told us how much and just how attached some of the guys get to them, and like they just really like consider them like real people. Some of the guys
Like
too.
Otto was like
Peterson,
that. Otto
yeah.
They kind of take the one ventriloquist we had in here. He said like the art is kind of satanic because you're kind of animating an otherwise lifeless object.
Well, that's the thing though. That's like I was telling you about necromancy. It started like in 850 AD. There was a patriarch of Constantinople, and his name was Photius. And he said, "The wickedness lurking in your belly, deserving to dwell in a cesspool," meaning it was demonic possession. In the late 1700s, there was the Royal Academy of Sciences. They commissioned a French doctor, and his name was Abbé Jean-Baptiste de Chapelle. Now, he investigated the phenomenon of ventriloquism. Now, French translation of it is called engustament, which means pretty much in Latin means belly talking.
Okay.
Ventrius belly. Ventrius belly. Lingui is talking.
Wow.
Now there was only two main things they wanted to find out. The two areas of interest was a voice created by physical abnormality. Something physical abnormal. Someone like they need to be built that way to use their voice, or was it actually a demon possession? Where a demon possessing someone's stomach to like, for example, like the oracles of Delphi. Early necromancers, for example, middle eighth.
I know something about the oracles of Delphi. Most of them were they were young girls, and they were they were in like a volcanic crevice. So there was literally like poisonous gas. They knew that the priests knew this, but there was poisonous gas.
And they saw like visions.
Yeah,
but it was from the poison.
Yeah, they
right?
were getting all high. They weren't really. They didn't really have foresight or anything.
I was going to ask too. Were ventriloquists ever like hunted like witches? Did they ever consider it that kind of a deal?
Probably.
Well, to be honest with you, necromancers or ventriloquists they go hand in hand, because necromancy they weren't just card readers. They actually waited for executions, like beheadings, and necromancers would like shimmy their way to the bucket to catch the head.
Were necromancers?
Grab the head. Yes, they would grab the head, especially how the body twitches and all that with nerves.
Right.
So they grab the severed head and lift it up.
Wow.
And said they proclaimed that the town is cursed because they killed them. And for some reason or another, like the cattle would die, the food sources would replenish, and they would like, oh, this because it's cursed. So they looked for the Necromancer to find out what they can do to reverse the curse. So he tunes into the spiritual realm to get that person to say, oh, these people are suffering. They need to release this curse. What would you want them to do? And he said, money. Because money? He goes, yes. Well, how am I going to give it to you? Because no, you do it for me. You keep it for me. So that's how a necromancer would keep money.
Now,
wow.
To take the curse.
Would this have been like pre-Christian, the pre-Christian era, or would this have been like during?
Oh, it was during Christian era.
Yeah. What is a necromancer like? Do they raise the dead, or do they?
No, just talk. Do a talk talk like the person that passed away. Like I said, or the Delphi.
Okay.
It is the same thing. It is the same thing.
Wow.
You know, they wouldn't actually rise. They wouldn't actually bring up people, make them walk. So I'm laying. You'll be just laying in front of you, and the necromancers would just talk.
Wow.
And
okay.
If a male or female, a female necromancer would talk for the female. A male would do the male voice. You know.
Wow.
And it'd work all the time.
I was reading your bio too, and it said that you started with as a young kid getting dreams of demons.
Yeah, that's why when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I used to get thrown out of my bed, bruises everywhere. I would have like severe night terrors. I swept from my pajamas to my bed to the mattress.
Wow. Yeah.
My mom saw it. My grandmother saw it. I would get scratches. You know, not the stereotypical free scratches. You know, but it's like just random scratches or bruising. But throughout my years, I would have night terrors, and throughout my adult years too. Not necessarily now, no, because I protect myself all the time. Because I train myself. I have people that help me and mentor me.
Did you have sleep paralysis by any chance? Like where?
I've had sleep paralysis only once, and that was many years ago. I think it was in my early teens, but it didn't last long.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that religion has helped you, or like? Do you feel it's misled you, some of the other religions?
Yes, definitely.
And I saw it said your family was strict Catholic, and then you joined the Church of Satan. Did that?
Yeah, that was a stupid idea. That was because you think of Satanists, you think of like riddling babies and animals and all that.
I just think of like lots of sex.
Totally
like that's I just think of like huge orgies. That's
yeah, that's exactly what Satanism is. It's all about drugs, rock and roll, and freaking orgies. I swear to God.
I was going to ask if the dream stopped because you're one of Satan's boys. Then, like you would have been taken care of,
right?
Like.
No. I just they were just full of themselves. It's all about vanity. It's all about them.
Yeah.
It's all about themselves. As they depict themselves as God. I am God. I am the creator. It's like, yeah, well, they're full of shit. But yeah, then I went to a different extreme. I went to being a Mormon. So
wow, that is a big jump.
Don't they actually believe?
They believe Jesus came back already, right?
Don't they believe the Jesus came to the Native Americans?
Yes.
And that the Native Americans have red skin because they were cursed or something during Babylon.
Yeah. There's a lot of myths and legends through all that stuff too, and you have to take it with a grain of salt, which I did. And I'm like, yes, I'm not part of them. I have ultimate respect for them, but I'm not part of them anymore. Oh, I'm more open-minded. I don't criticize. They were very critical of people, and I didn't like that at all.
Yeah.
It wasn't not my feng shui, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what do you practice now?
Spirituality. I have all different traditions. Buddhist, Taoism.
Okay.
Even Christianity, some aspects of Christianity, not the entire thing. It's not like
certain...
I'm not a Bible thumper.
Yeah.
I never have been. And I respect people. If you want, that's what they're doing, but it's not my gig,
Yeah. Nice. What have you ever like attached a spirit to somebody just like as a prank? Like
this is my satanic days. When I was a butcher, and trying to pondering here and there, which has worked.
Yeah.
So,
have you ever attached one to like a ventriloquist dummy?
No, that I have not done. I don't think I will.
Imagine that thing running after you. Oh my God!
Just the fact that my favorite movie is the movie Magic from 1978 with Anthony Hopkins and Margaret.
I like Dead Silence. Dead Silence was with the ventriloquist dummy.
Yeah, that's Dead Silence. Yeah, that's a more modern one. I'm talking about Magic 1978. I was 8 years old. That's the dummy. You have to watch it.
What about Chucky? The first one, the original.
No, my buddy doesn't do anything for me. I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. There was a investigation that I did in the late '80s of a Teddy Ruxpin that was possessed.
Teddy Ruxpin was demonic.
Teddy
Ruxpin. So thing about Teddy Ruxpin, this one didn't have any batteries and the wiring was pulled out. And it didn't walk. And it walked and spoke. Now Teddy Ruxpin does not walk.
Do you know who Darren Brown is?
Darren Brown, that sounds familiar.
He's a mentalist in the UK, really big in the UK.
In the UK, yes. Okay, all right, now I know.
Yeah, he did a bit I just watched recently where he convinced a kid that he was a ventriloquist dummy, because like what Darren Brown does is he hypnotizes people, and he actually like turned this dude into a ventriloquist dummy. It was amazing.
Oh wow!
Darren Brown's the best, man.
I've heard of him, but
oh my God, you gotta watch.
I definitely have to watch that.
There's a special.
So he's not like the Amazing Randy.
Amazing John.
No, I don't think he's really like the Amazing Randy. He's a mentalist, but he does these specials that are like experiments, like social experiments kind of things. Like he did this one where he stages a zombie apocalypse all for one dude, and it's just amazing. It's the greatest thing in the world.
I have to watch that.
Yeah, you just it's all on YouTube. If you just do Darren Brown apocalypse, and you'll find it.
Darren Brown apocalypse. I'm writing it down so you can check it out after.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I saw too.
The thing is.
Oh,
what's that?
I saw your brother does. You said does he do ghost hunters on Sci-Fi?
Who?
Your brother?
I don't have a brother.
Oh, I thought it said your brother.
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about my mentors. That's Keith Johnson and Carl Johnson, the twins. And they were the core members of TAPS, which are the original Ghost Hunters.
Okay.
They appeared in the first 2 seasons. Actually, 3 seasons of Ghost Hunters. The first 3.
Have you been on any?
And I was been on one show. I was edited out. That was for Animal Planet's The Haunted.
Why did they edit you out?
Hello, this is Satan.
What?
This is Satan, Prince of Darkness, Lord of Abortions.
Who?
Hey, we found Ozzy!
They found
Ozzy's on!
No, we found Ozzy. We found Ozzy.
You found Ozzy, Satan?
Is that Satan?
I found Ozzy myself with my penis.
How's
My
it?
large, black, scary penis.
Well, that's kind of a short story, isn't it?
No, it's a true story. Oh, I'm very disappointed in you.
Are you sleeping, Satan?
Why have you left the Church of Satan? We miss you. Sorry. I'm copulating with a goat.
I'm surprised you have such a good connection down there, Satan.
You sound too much like my ex now. Stop.
Tell me why you've left the Church of Satan.
You sound like my ex. You're scaring me.
Why was your ex?
Sounds like you were gagging on it.
was gagging on it. She was gagging on her own.
All right, Satan. Love you, Satan.
I got
You hung up on Satan.
I think I hung up on Satan.
You can't hang up on Satan.
Am I in trouble?
He's going to light us all on fire.
I'll be praying for you, brother. I'll be praying for you.
I hope everything's gonna be okay. Hey.
Yeah, man, that fucking coyote. I had to chase that coyote.
You had to chase a coyote.
That was fucking.
Oh shit, Joe, do you do stand up like every day?
I try to stand up. I haven't gone in a while. A place I used to do open mic actually shut down.
Oh yeah, we were talking to a guy a week ago that said the same thing where he was. The place shut down.
Yeah, it's been a while. I did ventriloquism then too, but it's like it was very hard for me. Like I would have a perfect crowd. Next time it'd be all hecklers. I was like, Jesus Christ. No, it was like, holy crap. One day is awesome. Next day is like, holy shit, for shooting me.
Wow.
But, yeah, it was off and on. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to get a regular job, you know what I'm saying? But lately, I'm down for the count. Because I had 3 steps put on my leg and I started getting my big toe amputated. So I'm kind of bedridden for a while.
What? Wow.
September.
How come?
Yeah. I had actually 50% blockage in my right leg. And the plaque from the arteries went to my foot, went to my big toe. And it caused gangrene in my big toe.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I had to cut off my toe. And I call my toe nubbins now.
I would have saved it in like a jar and just shook it at people.
I wish. I asked. I'm like, well, can you put it in the jar? I was like, no, you can't do this. A fire hazard. I own that.
It's yours, yeah.
Like, no, they can't do it.
It's kind of like frightening. You can't like have access to your own genetic material.
I knew a guy who I guess it was a different time, but he had his thumb. Do you remember Heiko, or did you know Heiko?
I did know him.
He had it. He showed it to me.
It's gotta be a Massachusetts thing.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
So
He was a German guy, so I think.
Yeah, he probably didn't allow that. I would just save it and throw it at people, or like put it in my soup and get like free meals. Like, look,
I'd love to have my appendix and I just chuck it at people I didn't like.
Squeeze out the bile. Oh, that's your liver.
I would show up at a deli and use that.
Just bitch slap the dumb ass across the counter.
Put it in the deli case, like just as a joke.
Hey, Subway, eat flesh.
Check out this noise it makes.
So you're aorta, or are you just happy to see me?
It's my aorta. It's a little chunky today.
It's a little gunky. Oh, Pete, you and your aorta. What are we gonna do with you guys?
It's okay, I got 3 of them. It's my Kryptonian biology.
Nice.
You guys did an exorcism.
Have you ever done an exorcism, Joe?
Have I been to an exorcism? No.
Or ever done one?
I've been deliverances, which is almost as a exorcism. But exorcism is like, it's not just one time. You have to do it like several times.
Wow.
Like days, weeks. It takes a toll on someone. That's why priests are only ones who should be doing that. You have to prepare yourself. You have to fast for several days and mentally prepare yourself.
Wow.
Well, the deliverance, like I've done, it's in and out. You know, I can go back and get called back and do a house. I did a house in Province, Rhode Island a few years back, and you can find that on YouTube. It's called The House That Speaks. And I did that house. There was severely a lot of things going on in that home.
Wow.
Ouija boards were used, black magic. Yeah, it's incredible. Like several EVPs.
So wait,
we used. So
what happened when I was chasing that wild animal out of the backyard? What went on? I missed some
Satan
stuff.
called. You missed it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But
I just wanted to know.
What is the crazy? Is that the craziest like place you've been to? The craziest like demonic possession or activity you've seen?
There've been several. Let's say this: I've done probably over 2,000 different paranormal paranormal investigations.
What's your? Oh wait, keep going.
What's that?
Oh, I was just wondering what's your opinion on the Greys, because
that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, the Gray aliens, because
no, I thought the family that did the
No, the Gray aliens, because like some people say they're from another planet, others people say they're interdimensional, but some like crazy like Christian groups say that they're actually the demons.
Ooh.
That they're the fallen.
Yeah, it's a gray. Like you'll have the name of Greys. You'll hear shadow people.
I've
that's
heard
more
them.
common. That's commonly known as shadow people because they're interdimensional people, supposedly.
Yeah.
They're called demonic too. The different ways, the different shapes of shadow people. Sometimes they look like they're wearing a hat and an overcoat.
Yeah, hat man.
Sometimes they look like Nosferatu.
What?
Max Shrek in the old 1920s, 30s movie.
Like
long fingernails, only 9 yards.
Dude, don't I?
But yeah, they get confused. We really don't know what they are. They're just like everything paranormal to a Christian.
What about a moth?
It'll be a demonic.
What about Mothman?
Mothman.
The Mothman, it just only occurred once, maybe twice. So that's pretty much it. Kind of like the Dobro Demon, the same thing. It only appeared once.
But the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil, same thing. Only appeared once.
I could probably make any of those appear whenever I want to. There's
also the Bunyip. There's the Bunyip too. The Bunyip.
The Bunyan?
Yeah,
or the Chupacabra?
The Bunyip.
The
there's the Chupacabra and the Bunyip are pretty much.
The Bunyip is a real thing.
The
real fucking thing.
What is the Bunyip?
It's like Australia's Jersey Devil.
Oh, they just ripped us off.
In New England, where I live.
It's half seal, half dog.
Oh, gosh.
There's also the hairy monster that smells like rotten eggs.
The what?
The Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah, I made it up myself.
The hairy monster that smells like rotten eggs. That's not a real thing.
We saw on this show, like live.
We did.
We saw the Bigfoot and the Jersey Devil get into a fight. They were brawling.
I'm pretty sure Bigfoot fucked the Jersey Devil up. I think he was like fucking him in the ass.
Yeah,
or something.
man. Jersey Devil ripped. No. Bigfoot ripped the Jersey Devil's wings off, and he just started ass raping him. It was like amazing. Like
you like that?
It's not gay if it's a gray. For those
and
of you,
Chupacabra just watched.
For those of you who have been anal probed,
it's not gay if you have been probed.
It's not gay if it's a gray, man. They have no gender.
Oh.
If it's the lizard people, though, is it gay?
It might be.
What about the Gorgatron? Have you ever encountered a Gorgatron?
The Gorgatron has multiple genders.
Do you remember the movie? Sorry to derail everything here, but do you remember the movie?
Away.
Do you remember the movie Small Soldiers with like David Cross was in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
you won't understand this, but the good guys in that were called Gorgonites.
Nice.
The Gorgonites, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We need them on the show.
We do. We need Gorgonites.
Soldiers of the Gorgatron.
Joe, we have to wrap this up. Where can everybody find you?
Oh, you can find me on Facebook, Joe Andrade, giving out Necromancer, Ventriloquist. You'll find me on Twitter at ParaVent, the ParaVent. Right now I'm down and out, so I won't be able to do anything in the shows. But we'll be at Fort Mitchell, Kentucky, and that's the Brent Haven 40th annual convention.
Awesome. All right, dude. Thanks for talking to us.
All right.
Yeah, no problem, guys. Anytime. Everyone, guys.
See you.
See ya.
Take care, man.
It's coming.